Eddie! Eddie!
You two explain. What exactly happened?
Father, little Edward wasn't watching where he was going. He bumped into me first. And then, he actually used this trick to get your sympathy, Father and the Queen's.
What is this about Tom and little Edward? Where am I? Who is she? She is so beautiful. Why is she crying like her son died?
Yes, little Edward was fine. But when he saw you and the Queen, he faked a faint.
Eddie! Eddie, you're awake!
Edward, are you blind? How dare you bump into me?
Tom, Jamie, sorry. I was distracted. That is why I bumped into you.
Jamie, get him!
That is for bumping Tom, and that is for me. I'll kill you.
You bumped Tom!
Who would have thought that changing the fish tank water would lead to an electric shock and send me to Albion? And I am the King's 10th son, Arthur Sinclair's son, Duke Edward, and a little kid, no less. Am I really a little kid now?
You brat. What nonsense are you spouting? You were the one at fault. And you dare frame your own brothers.
Eddie, apologize to your father.
Oh, Lady Grace, my mother in this life, none of her children are favored by Arthur, so he won't help me. If I fight back, Thomas will frame me for it. I was wrong, Father.
Then tell me, what was your mistake?
Father, I was wrong. To let my conflict with Tom ruin your and the Queen's outing. Tom was right. As a prince, we must always remember your teachings. If a brother is wrong, we must speak up. If that fails, we can't let him continue his wrong. Do you know you are wrong? Do you know you are wrong?
You rebellious son.
Eddie!
How dare you strike him in my presence?
Your Majesty, please have mercy. Eddie is only 7. Please, Your Majesty, spare him.
Father King, please do me justice!
Yes, Father King. Little Edward's actions are a direct insult to you.
Your Majesty, young Edward is just a child. A scolding should suffice.
From my memories, Queen Mason is known to the people and the court as a virtuous queen. I never thought she'd still speak up for me. It seems I'll have to stay on her good side.
Enough, Queen. Jamie is right. He dared to act out in my presence. Who knows what he's done in secret? Such a lawless, unfilial son.
Father King, I am not the kind of person you say I am. I am not lawless or unfilial. I heard that Tom was impeached for his servant's violence, but I didn't believe it. I thought it must be his servant, using his name to act out. When I explained this to Tom, he still chose his bond with his servant over our brotherly bond. I couldn't accept it. That is why I fainted.
How dare you, Thomas? Such audacity.
Forgive me, Father King!
Oh, Thomas, our father, killed his own brothers to take the throne. His countless nightmares have made him loathe any infighting among brothers.
He's just a servant. How could he compare to your own flesh and blood?
I was wrong, Father!
Drag them away. Discipline them. And James, until they learn their lesson, they are not to leave.
Your Majesty, bad news. Your Majesty, bad news. Your Majesty, Lady Jane, she's dead.
What?
Your Majesty, Lady Jane, she's dead.
Lady Jane is dead? How is that possible? From my memories, we were just strolling together. Was it a sudden illness?
Just now, Lady Jane was strolling with me. It's only been a quarter of an hour. How could she be dead?
After Lady Jane parted from Your Majesty, she passed the lotus pond and fell in. After she was pulled out, the royal physicians tried everything, but it was too late.
Less than a quarter hour. That means the golden hour hasn't passed yet. With my modern knowledge, Lady Jane can still be saved.
My beloved.
Your Majesty, slow down.
Don't stop me. My love. My beloved.
Your Majesty, we are incompetent.
We couldn't save Lady Jane. Punish us, Your Majesty.
Get out of my way.
My mother! My mother! How could she die?
Silence. Save my beloved, or I'll have you all dragged out and executed.
We've done everything we could. It's too late, Your Majesty. Forgive us, Your Majesty.
Lady Jane.
It seems Lady Grace and Lady Jane were close. By Albion's laws, as a prince, I'll soon be sent to my fiefdom, so I need to find a way to get the king's attention and stay in the capital. Father King, I have a way to save Lady Jane.
You?
Yes, Father King. I read in an ancient text about a revival technique. It is called True Dragon Revival. It can revive someone who drowned and has no pulse. But there is a catch. It must be done within a quarter hour.
Eddie, don't be reckless.
Father, time is running out. Lady Jane's life is fading away. Please, Father, decide.
No, Father. Edward, he is up to no good.
Don't trust him.
If I can't save your mother, that is treason. A life is at stake. Would I really use a method like this to get back at you?
Young Edward is right. A life is at stake. Young Edward, then show me your true dragon revival.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. Eddie is just a child. How could he possibly perform such a miracle? Don't take him seriously, Your Majesty.
My mother is right. I really can't perform that miracle.
See, Father, Edward is lying to you.
I said I can't perform that miracle, but did I say I can't save your mother? This technique is called True Dragon Revival. In this world, the only one who can be called the True Dragon is Father King.
Sharp boy. That mouth. Just like mine was back in the day.
Hope this CPR don't fail me. Please, Father, quickly, use the divine technique to save Lady Jane.
Then tell me. I'll do it.
Everyone, turn around.
There's no time to lose. My love, you're awake. You scared me to death.
A miracle! It is a real miracle!
Mother, you are finally awake.
Congratulations, Your Majesty, for using Dragon's miracle to bring Lady Jane back from the brink. You're a true dragon in human form.
All right. Your flattery is worse than my 7-year-old son's. Lady Jane woke up this time, all thanks to Duke Edward's Dragon's Breath revival.
Did Duke Edward save me?
Duke Edward found in an ancient text a long-lost technique. With my true dragon's power, he brought you back from the brink.
Who knew, old Arthur? You could be so shameless.
You rebellious son. Young Edward saved your mother. Go on, thank him.
Young Edward, it was all my fault. I shouldn't have doubted you, and I shouldn't have bullied you. You saved my mother. From now on, you are my best brother.
We've always been best brothers, Jamie. Let's just be good sons to Father King and the Queen.
Very good. This boy has the makings of a wise duke.
I really underestimated Eddie. If only Charles were more like Eddie, he wouldn't have displeased His Majesty.
Young Edward, you've done a great service saving Lady Jane. Name your reward, and I will grant it.
Grant anything? Are you really willing to give me everything? Old Arthur, I am just a nobody in the palace. I wouldn't dare. Father King, what I did today was my duty. But you are always fair with rewards. So, could you give me a little gold and silver?
Your Majesty.
An imperial decree. By the mandate of heaven, the king proclaims, the 10th prince is wise and astute and well-read. Today, at the South Lake Pavilion, he rendered great service in saving Lady Jane. He is hereby granted 50 gold pieces, 5 bolts of silk, and 3 sets of ducal robes. So decreed.
Oh, this old man is so cheap. I saved his favorite concubine. Only 50 gold pieces.
Prince Edward, receive the decree.
Thank you, Father King.
This way, gentlemen. Mr. King. You must be tired.
Thank you, Your Grace. Thank you, Duke Edward. Then I shall take my leave.
Eddie, you saved Lady Jane today. But if this happens again, don't be so impulsive.
I know, Mother. It is just, I couldn't bear to watch Lady Jane die like that.
Good that you understand. It's getting late. I'm heading back.
Emily, see my mother out.
Yes. Your Highness, what's wrong?
In my palace, don't we have any normal tables and chairs?
These are the normal tables and chairs. They're all like this in the palace.
So the whole palace is full of this Japanese-style furniture, like this tatami. It is fine for a short while, but it is agony after a long time. I was just thinking how to make money in the palace, and here's the perfect opportunity. Emily, where do they make furniture in the palace?
The royal workshop.
Good. Get me some paper, ink, and a brush. Tomorrow, I'll send Rocky to the royal workshop to have them come here.
Good.
I am going to make a killing.
I'm Mark Strong, head of the Royal Workshop, Your Highness.
Mark Strong, I have some furniture designs. Can you build them?
Your Highness, these are just tables and chairs. That's not hard to make. But the palace has strict rules. Everything is custom made.
It is fine. Just follow my designs. Do a good job, and you'll be rewarded.
Understood.
But I must remind you. Work carefully. No splinters. The Father King and the Queen often visit my palace. If they get a splinter, it is a grave offense.
The King? The Queen often visits your palace? You're a nobody here. Understood. I'll take my leave.
Your Highness, once those tables and chairs are made, let's just keep them to ourselves and use them privately.
I know what you are worried about. But if I don't let the Father King and the Queen see them, how can I sell them?
You mean, sell them?
Shh. I have no choice. Your prince is broke.
Don't worry, Your Highness. We'll take good care of you.
Right.
I know you are both loyal, but that is exactly why. I can't let you suffer with me, can I? All right, you may go now. I need to study these designs.
Yes, Your Highness.
Making tables and chairs is my first step to making money.
Be careful with these. His Highness ordered this. This furniture is important. We'll handle it. Don't worry, Mr. Strong.
But this furniture, making such a show of it, is that a good idea?
Don't ask questions. It's from above. Just do your job. Got it?
What's on this cart? What exactly is in there?
Auditor Carter. These are all new-style tables and chairs, designed personally by His Highness, Duke Edward.
Duke Edward? Who is that?
All palace furnishings must strictly follow protocol. Don't you know this is improper? Of course I know it's improper, but the prince ordered it. What can I do?
No. Nothing in the palace is trivial. I will report Duke Edward.
These auditors, they're just troublemakers. Your Highness, the furniture is done to your specifications, and I've brought it for you.
Not bad. Very well done. On the way here, did you take the main road as I said?
Yes, many officials were curious.
Well done, Mr. Strong.
Thank you, Your Highness. But on the way here, I ran into Auditor Carter. He said this furniture is against protocol
and he might report it to His Majesty.
It is just furniture. It is not like he can call it treason.
You're absolutely right, Your Highness.
Robert Carter, you are my best advertisement.
About what I asked you to look into, what have you found?
Your Majesty. Duke Edward started school at 4. He entered the Royal Academy this year. His teachers say he's a diligent student, but he's a bit quiet. Most importantly, he likes reading all kinds of books. He reads everything.
Anything else? That healing method of his. Where did it come from? The Royal Medical Bureau. Still has no idea.
Isn't it because of Your Majesty's true dragon aura?
That flattery is just like my Eddie's, exactly the same. But you're terrible at it. Anything else?
I hear Duke Edward has been making all sorts of new things, like tables and chairs.
Tables and chairs? What's so new about that?
I went to the Royal Workshop. They're truly novel.
Then I'm not going to Regency Hall tonight. To Grand Fortune Hall. I'm going to see Duke Edward and Lady Grace.
You can't underestimate the wisdom of the ancients. Even today, you couldn't perfectly replicate this.
Eddie, what are you up to now? What's this new gadget?
Look, Mother, something great. Now, we'll never have to kneel again. Your legs won't hurt anymore.
This chair is really something. What made you think of making something like this?
His Majesty arrives!
He is here. My brand ambassador is finally here.
David King tells me you've been working on some new furniture designs. So, this is the result?
These are some new furniture designs from my own mind.
Let me try. Good, very good. What's this table for?
For eating.
Really? David King.
Yes, sire.
Bring the meal. I'll dine in the Grand Fortune Hall tonight.
Yes.
Young Edward, your little head is full of so many wonderful ideas.
They're just some little things to make daily life more comfortable. If you like them, Father King, I can go to the Royal Workshop and have a set made for you.
Excellent, excellent, my dear. Why don't you go and prepare? I'll be staying with you tonight.
Your Majesty, you're not going...
Go on, Mother. I still have things to discuss with Father King. Go on. Go on, Mother.
I'll take my leave.
Silly Mother. Saying that just killed the mood for old Arthur.
Young Edward, you're so clever. But you can't blame your mother. I haven't been attentive enough to her.
Old Arthur, you are the king of Albion. You've never fooled anyone, have you? Father King, you are so busy. My mother and we're afraid we can't ease your burden.
Ease my burden? Then I have a question. To test you.
Please, Father King.
Eddie, at the Royal Academy, have you studied state affairs?
Father King, our instructors sometimes test us on state policies.
What's your latest topic?
The war with the Highland Realm.
What's your take?
I think the Highland Realm is no threat, but the Highland Realm is on a plateau. With Albion's current strength, it is hard to control. It is likely to benefit the Western Empire.
How could he possibly know that? He's only 7.
Old man, I am a time traveler. I am sensitive to this stuff.
How would that benefit the Western Empire?
Do you know the Emperor of the West?
Of course I do.
I heard from my instructors that the new Emperor of the West is a brilliant strategist with boundless ambition. If Albion conquers the Highland Realm, that is a huge prize. Do you think he can resist?
Did you come up with all this yourself?
Father King, I heard it from my instructors.
No wonder. Such a complex war. How could a 7-year-old boy see that? Then, what do you think is most important for Albion right now?
I think Albion's population is too small, and we lack talent.
Of course I know that. But the path to talent is controlled by the noble houses. Recruiting talent from all over is extremely hard.
But hasn't the civil service been reformed?
It has been reformed, but the effect is not obvious. For the civil service exam, once a name is written down, the officials know who it is. They're all in it together, controlling the selection process.
That is easy. Just cover the candidates' names and origins with paper.
It's that simple?
Enforce this strictly. Before the results are out, no one is to touch the anonymous papers. Otherwise, it is treason.
So the problem that's been troubling me is this simple.
Father, what is wrong? Why aren't you saying anything?
I have an urgent matter. I must go to Harmony Hall. Tell your mother that I'll see her when I'm done.
I'll see you off, Father.
Eddie, the Queen's health has deteriorated sharply this year. I know you understand medicine. I'm asking you to find a way to save the Queen.
Yes, Father. From my memories, Queen Mason has a respiratory illness. She is fine when it is dormant, but an attack can be fatal. She is a wise queen, so she can't die, but her illness is pneumonia. Only penicillin can save her.
Your Majesty, this plan is from Duke Edward.
Do you think I would lie to you?
We wouldn't dare.
This plan seems simple, but it will be hard to implement.
Your Majesty, if this policy is enacted, it will cause an uproar. Especially the noble houses. They will surely revolt.
Your Majesty, I've received a petition for impeachment.
Impeach whom?
Duke Edward.
Who dares to impeach my son?
Auditor Carter.
My son is only 7. Why impeach him?
You said His Highness is how old?
7.
Your Majesty, if he's 7, then summon him tomorrow to propose this policy in court. Then we can implement it, can't we?
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Your Highness, it's terrible. Stop drawing. Something terrible has happened.
What is wrong? There is no earthquake.
Mr. King is here. He said at court, you've been impeached.
Who? Who would impeach me? I am only 7 years old.
Mr. King said it was Robert Carter.
Great impeachment! Brilliant! I was just thinking of how to advertise. He just handed it to me on a silver platter.
Your Majesty, I impeach Duke Edward. Duke Edward is idle. He indulges in frivolous crafts. He has abandoned our traditions.
Your Majesty, I also impeach him for forgetting his heritage.
Duke Edward.
Isn't he only 7? Yes. What has he done?
Then tell me. What exactly has he done?
I hear Duke Edward within the palace is indulging in trivial crafts. He even replaced the couches in Grand Fortune Hall with tables and chairs. Couches are part of our etiquette, and their use is strictly regulated.
Duke Edward is just a 7-year-old child. To say such things, isn't that making a mountain out of a molehill?
Your Majesty, Auditor Carter is not overreacting. Etiquette must be upheld. Our heritage must be honored. I urge you to punish him.
A bunch of glory seekers. For their precious reputations, they can't even tolerate a 7-year-old boy.
The 10th Prince, Duke Edward, has arrived.
My poor child. I wish I could just hug you. I haven't been much of a father to you, and now you have to face this storm.
Your son, Edward, greets you, Father King.
Rise, my son. Today, Auditor Carter and Auditor Dalton are impeaching you. They say you're a master of useless tricks and have forgotten your heritage. Do you have anything to say?
Auditor Carter and Auditor Dalton, are you impeaching me over the tables and chairs?
Your Highness, those tables and chairs, were they all your handiwork?
Yes, I did. So what?
Your Highness, do you know that the couch is a matter of protocol with clear regulations? But now you've replaced them all with tables and chairs. Isn't this abandoning our traditions and forgetting our heritage?
Are you finished, Auditor Carter?
Your Highness, do you think this is a trivial matter?
Abandoning our traditions, forgetting our heritage, is a capital crime. I have a question for you, Auditor Carter. Who is the founder of Albion? Let me tell you. Albion's founder is the founding emperor, my grandfather. But did my grandfather ever decree that tables and chairs couldn't replace couches?
So,
If that is the case, how can you say I've abandoned our traditions and forgotten our heritage? Or do you all believe that Albion cannot embrace the new and must only follow the old ways?
I wouldn't dare!
Your Majesty, that was never our intention.
Your Majesty.
Duke Edward is a master of useless tricks, wasting his time on trivial studies. How can he possibly help Your Majesty?
Mr. King,
Yes, Your Highness.
present this to the Father King. Let the Father King and the court see, as a prince, if I am helping the Father King.
When I asked Eddie for a plan last night, I never told him to present it today.
Using Duke Edward was my plan for your majesty. But Duke Edward is just a 7-year-old boy. How did he figure out the king's will?
Father King, I couldn't sleep last night, so I kept thinking about some ideas for civil service reform.
Reform? Isn't this going to cut off the lifeblood of our noble houses? Your Majesty, Duke Edward is just a 7-year-old boy. His proposal is just a joke. Please don't take it seriously.
Your Majesty, Auditor Carter is right. We can't take a 7-year-old seriously.
Mr. Carter and Mr. Dalton, what a double standard. When you accused me of betraying my heritage, you said that even at 7, my heart was evil. Now that I proposed a plan, you say I am just 7 and not to be taken seriously.
I only serve Your Majesty and Albion. Heaven and earth are my witness, and the sun and moon.
Then let me ask you, Victory Woodworks in the East Market, is that a Carter family business?
Yes, Victory Woodworks is a Carter business.
Victory Woodworks makes tatami mats for the common people and other daily goods. Today you impeached me in court. Just because you are afraid I'll cut off your family's profits?
Your Majesty, you're wise. I wouldn't dare. I didn't.
Your family doesn't just make wood products. You also run taverns, don't you?
No. What do you mean, Your Highness?
Enough. Sir Robert and Sir William, I know you are loyal. David King, take this anonymous exam proposal and show it to the council. Let them have a look.
Your Majesty, Duke Edward's plan is unworkable. Civil service reform, this is a major issue. If we follow Duke Edward's plan, the process is too complex. It will require massive resources and funding. If it fails, the costs will far outweigh the benefits.
I concur, Your Majesty.
Chancellor Mason, what do you think of Duke Edward's plan?
I believe it's feasible.
Your Majesty, I also think Duke Edward's plan is excellent.
Good. Then the 3 ministries will finalize the civil service system at once. The 6 departments will provide full support. I'm tired. Court is dismissed.
We respectfully see you off.
Your Highness, don't you know that some things are allowed and some are not?
And I'd like to tell you, Auditor Carter, that some people you can cross and some you can't.
Watch yourself, Your Highness.
That advice, I'll return it to you.
You were brilliant today, Duke Edward. My congratulations.
I was wondering, are those tables and chairs you made for sale?
My Edward. Of course. In a moment, Mr. Evans. You can sign an order form with me and then pay a small deposit.
I'll pay now.
Line up, line up, line up.
Your Highness, His Majesty summons you.
His Highness, Duke Edward.
Greetings, Father King. Greetings, Your Majesty. The Queen's health, it seems to be getting worse, so making penicillin is urgent.
Young Edward, I heard that outside my hall you were taking orders for tables and chairs.
I was wrong.
You're a royal prince, and you're doing business right here in the palace. How improper.
It was my fault, but I have a great ambition. To achieve that ambition, I need a lot of money.
You're still so young. You're not already interested in this throne, are you?
Eddie, your father will give you some things, but other things were decided long ago. That's not for you to think about.
Then tell me, what is your ambition?
My ambition is to be a carefree duke, one who doesn't worry about money. A carefree duke, but Albion is advancing by leaps and bounds. Everything costs money. To not be a burden to you, Father, I just want to be a young prince who can make money.
It seems I don't know you well enough. Very well. I'll have someone send 500 coins to your residence as your business capital.
Only 500 coins.
Don't be so greedy, son. You think 500 coins is too little? Then get out.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you, Father King.
Now that you've thanked me, don't linger here and disturb the Queen and me.
You summoned me, Your Highness?
Mr. Strong, these are the orders I signed today with the lords and ministers. If you can finish this order on time, I'll give you a 20% cut.
Thank you for your generosity, Your Highness. But I'm just in disbelief. Did you really convince the entire court to use the new furniture?
The orders are signed. What do you think?
You're brilliant, Your Highness. I'll do my best to complete this batch of tables and chairs.
Whether I can live a life of leisure is all up to you.
You got it, Your Highness. I'll take my leave.
Rocky, give this list to the servants.
Rice noodles, taro, steamed buns, flatbread. Your Highness. Don't tell me. You're craving street food?
Why so many questions? Just go buy them.
Yes, Your Highness.
In history, Queen Mason's death devastated King Arthur. As for the harem, my mother would take charge.
Eddie, what are you muttering about?
Mother, I just went to the Queen's chambers. Her condition is terrible.
Eddie, watch your words. The Queen is in God's hands. Besides, there are so many royal physicians. From now on, don't speak of the Queen's condition. Do you understand?
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness!
Mr. Strong, what's the rush?
Miss Emily, I need to see His Highness.
For the past 2 months, His Highness has been experimenting. Until he succeeds. If he needs you, he'll find you.
I see. Then, Miss Emily, could you tell His Highness that the first order is complete? When I delivered the tables and chairs, the lords and ministers have all paid the balance.
Great! His Highness finally has money.
He's rich. But isn't His Highness broke?
His experiments have been costing a fortune, but no one knows what he's up to.
His Highness is brilliant. His work is beyond our understanding.
I did it! I finally did it!
Congratulations, Your Highness. It's finally done.
Mark Strong, what brings you here?
Your Highness, it's this. The first order is complete, and the balance has been paid in full. It's on its way to the Grand Fortune Hall.
Good! Very good! I knew I could count on you.
It's all thanks to your guidance, Your Highness. But Your Highness, what experiments have you been doing? You seem so happy.
I can't tell you yet, because there are follow-up experiments that aren't done yet.
Reporting, Your Grace, Duke Edward is here to see you.
Why would he be here? Send him in.
Yes.
My nephew,
Uncle.
Come, sit. You may go. Eddie, you came to see me today. What's on your mind?
I need to go to the royal prison to borrow some death row inmates.
The royal prison is a secure facility. It's off limits to outsiders.
Uncle, my experiment is about a new medicine, and if it is a success, it could help so many people. Please, Uncle, make an exception.
Death row inmates. It's not a big deal. Besides, my nephew is on a roll lately. There's no need to make things hard for him over this. Fine, but don't tell anyone.
Thanks, Uncle.
Mercy, Your Highness. I'm a death row inmate, but please, make it quick.
Answer me. Do you have a respiratory illness? You cough often, and you get fevers.
Yes?
Today, I am using you as a test subject, but I want you to die in peace. If it works, I'll spare your life.
All right, Your Highness. Then do it. Gently. Easy. Come here. Your Highness, please stop torturing me. Just kill me already.
Shut up! I told you, I am helping you. If you keep screaming, I'll have your tongue torn out.
Your Highness, what exactly are you doing?
Just testing a new drug. Watch how often he coughs. Isn't it getting less frequent?
It really is.
Watch him for a few hours. I am going to get some rest.
Yes, Your Highness.
Uncle, how long has it been?
About 3 hours.
That long.
Your Highness, a miracle! A miracle!
What do you mean? Did a prisoner recover?
Respiratory illness is incurable, but after Your Highness treated them, they're coughing less and less. They're even regaining their color.
Is that true for all of them?
Yes, Your Highness. Every single one is cured.
You may go now.
Yes, sir.
Your Highness, something's happened. Something terrible. Word just came from the palace. The Queen. She's dying.
She's dying already? Quick, to the palace.
Lady Grace sent word. See her first.
Mother.
Eddie, you're finally back.
Mother, the Queen is dying.
Listen to me. About the Queen. Stay out of it.
Why? Don't you want the Queen to get better?
Silly boy. Don't be ridiculous. Of course I want the Queen to get better. But she has a respiratory illness. I know you've been working on a new medicine. In fact, you've already made it, haven't you?
You know me so well, Mother.
Promise me. Never show this medicine to anyone.
Deep down, Mother wants to save the Queen, but she is more worried about me. So between the two, she chose me without hesitation. Mother, I know the stakes. But
what? I said don't bring it out. And that's final.
But what if Father King sent someone to summon me to save the Queen? Then I wouldn't have to worry about any trouble, right?
I know. But who will remember that you're just a child?
Someone will believe me and remind Father King. Besides, I am just a duke now. Without a great achievement, how can I get any further?
Get further? That would make him a royal duke. Eddie, you're still young. There's no rush to be a royal duke.
My queen, you'll be all right. I am the king. As long as I forbid it, you will get better.
Your Majesty, I've been by your side for so many years. I have no regrets. But fate cannot be defied. I'm afraid I must go first.
Don't say that. Useless. You're all useless.
Mercy, Your Majesty, we have failed!
Drag them away. Execute them.
Spare us, Your Majesty!
Your Majesty!
Don't shed more blood. I only want to earn you some good fortune.
Don't say that. I don't need it. What good fortune?
My son.
Mother, please, no more. I beg you, please rest.
My son, you've always been so bright, and you have great ambition. After I'm gone, you must help your father. Do you understand?
Rest assured, Mother. I won't let you down. Your Majesty, do you remember when Lady Jane fell into the water?
I only care about saving my queen.
I know how you feel, Your Majesty. What I mean is, Prince Edward is well read. Perhaps he's read in an ancient text of a cure for this illness.
That was probably just a coincidence. All my royal physicians are helpless against this illness.
When Lady Jane fell in the water, weren't the royal physicians helpless then, too?
David King, go, summon Duke Edward.
Greetings, Father King. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Eddie, quick, hurry. Come here. Quick, look at the Queen. You saved Lady Jane last time. You can save the Queen this time too, right? What do you mean by not saying anything?
Eddie, a life is at stake. Don't just stay silent.
Your Highness, I know you're brilliant, but saving a life is no game.
Father, rest assured, I am not playing games. The Queen is dying, but I've read an ancient text of a cure, and following the ancient method, I've made a potion to cure the Queen.
I knew it. My Eddie wouldn't let me down. That potion. Quick, bring it out.
Your Majesty, be careful. We've searched all the ancient texts. We've never found any record of a cure for this illness.
Useless quacks. You can't cure her, so why stop me? Father, when Lady Jane fell in the water, the doctors said she was beyond saving. They even said she was dead. What is the difference now? Are you just going to watch the Queen die?
We wouldn't dare.
Then, get out of my way.
Your Majesty, let Eddie try.
Father, let Eddie try. It's better than what the doctors say, that she's incurable.
Eddie, then give it a try.
Roki!
You rebel! What is that?
Little Edward, wait. What is that in your hand? Why is it so terrifying?
Don't think I've forgiven you, that I can't touch you. If anything happens to the Queen, I will still have you executed.
Old fool. If it weren't for Queen Mason being decent to me, you think I'd want to get involved. Father, please, don't worry. This is an injection needle. It is for the Queen to deliver the medicine.
That's terrifying.
He's right, Edward.
Father, I know. When something new is introduced, it always brings misunderstanding and fear. Please, rest assured. Before coming to Sweet Dew Hall, I went to the royal prison and tested it on prisoners. All the prisoners I treated with this injection were cured of their respiratory illness.
I trust my Eddie. Quick, give the Queen the injection.
You should be the one to do it.
This is a life or death situation, and you're still sucking up. Just do it.
Everyone, turn around.
Do I have to turn around too?
You don't have to, Father. It is just the injection is in the hip. That is why I suggested you do it.
You have a point. But you're just a kid. There's no need for modesty. Just do it.
Please, Your Majesty, I'll give you the injection. From now on, Father King, give the Queen 2 injections daily. Do this for a few days, and she will surely recover.
Queen, how are you?
Eddie, didn't you say she'd get better after the injection?
Eddie, what's going on?
Father, it is still medicine. Once injected, it takes time to be absorbed and start working, right?
You have a point. So when will the Queen start to feel better?
At best, she'll feel better soon. At worst, in a few hours.
Then we wait. Queen, are you feeling better?
Your Majesty, Eddie is a genius. He just gave me an injection. I felt extremely drowsy. Though I only slept for a short while, I feel so much better.
That's right. When you were sleeping, Mother, you didn't even cough. Eddie, your medicine really works.
Physician.
How is this possible? Your Majesty, the Queen's pulse is full of life.
What do you mean? Don't you want my queen to get better?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I'm just astounded by Duke Edward's skill. Duke Edward is a genius, a divine physician.
I told you so. I told you to trust my Eddie. And now? Now you've been proven wrong. How could you doubt me?
Old man, when you were shameless, you were really shameless. Your Majesty, you are still recovering. Please get plenty of rest and eat light meals.
Thank you, Eddie.
Since the queen needs to rest, you may all leave now.
Yes.
Little Edward. For today, I can't thank you enough.
Big brother, we're family.
Duke Edward is right. We are all family. There's no need for that.
Mr. Mason is right. If I have any problems, I'll ask Big Brother for help too.
Duke Edward, I'm afraid you'll no longer need anyone's help. First, you saved Lady Jane. Then you proposed a policy to His Majesty. And now, you've brought the Queen back from the brink of death. At tomorrow's court, you'll surely be made a royal duke.
A royal duke? Looks like my first step in this new world is about to be completed.
His Majesty!
We greet your Majesty.
You may rise.
Thank you, sire.
About the queen's illness. You've all heard by now. The Royal Medical Bureau was helpless. I was truly heartbroken and had no heart for state affairs. During my absence, you have all worked tirelessly.
You're too kind, sire. The Queen is gravely ill. Your concern is only natural. It shows your great compassion.
Lord Mason speaks the truth.
Since you all say I am compassionate, then for saving the queen, I should reward him, shouldn't I?
Your Majesty is wise.
Not good. Duke Edward's rise seems unstoppable, but a monetary reward is harmless enough. Surely the king wouldn't make Edward a royal duke.
Read the decree.
By heaven's mandate, the king proclaims, Duke Edward has been wise since childhood. He is kind, filial, and just. First, he saved Lady Jane. Then, he offered a state policy. And now, when the Royal Medical Bureau and its doctors were helpless, he turned the tide and cured the Queen. Duke Edward is hereby made Duke of Ashford, with the rank of Royal Duke. He is granted 5,000 acres of land, 500 households, 5,000 gold pieces, and 500 bolts of silk. So decreed.
You may rise.
Thank you, sire.
Duke Ashford, accept the decree.
Your Majesty, no!
Absolutely not.
Your Majesty, Duke Edward is a second-generation royal. First, he has no fief. Second, he is a minor. Making him a royal duke is against protocol.
Your Majesty, Auditor Carter is right.
Father King, I think Auditor Carter is overstating it. Though little Edward has no fief and is a minor, given his great service, making him a royal duke is not excessive.
Father King, I agree. For his service, making him a royal duke is not at all excessive.
Your Majesty, Duke Edward did save the Queen, but he is also her son. A son saving his mother is a son's duty.
Utterly absurd. The Queen is the mother of the nation. She was gravely ill. The royal physicians were helpless, and that includes your family's physician. I spent a fortune to create the cure for the Queen. But you, Auditor Carter, just dismiss it as expected. Are you saying your family's physician deliberately put the queen in mortal danger?
Your Highness, how can you say such a thing? You're now making such a grave accusation. Are you trying to ruin the Carter family?
Your family's ruin is none of my concern. Robert Carter, I am just a 7-year-old boy, yet you keep going after me. So, the Great Carter family of the 5 great houses is nothing special. Just a bunch of petty people.
You.
My lords, please rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Eddie, I trust Auditor Carter. He is loyal. Making you a duke is a royal matter, not for public debate. Court dismissed.
Congratulations, Your Highness.
Thank you, sirs, for speaking up for me.
You're too kind, Your Highness.
Congratulations, Your Highness.
Sorry to disappoint you again, Mr. Carter.
As an auditor, reporting to the court is my duty. Your Highness, no hard feelings, but the tallest tree is the first to fall. Remember that.
I don't need you to teach me that, Mr. Carter. Also, Duke Edward is no more. Address me as Duke Ashford.
Ashford.
My respects, Duke Ashford.
Oh, right. I hear your family, the Carters, has a cash cow of a tavern called the Cloud Tavern, and it serves a wine called Celestial Brew.
Something's off. He's just a 7-year-old boy. Why is he suddenly asking about wine? He can make tables and chairs, propose the anonymous exam, and even create a miracle potion to cure respiratory illness. He can't possibly make a wine better than Celestial Brew, can he?
Whoa, what a rich aroma.
Today, Father King made me a duke and granted me my lands. So, may I have the honor of asking you all to sample a new wine I've just made?
Please.
Duke Ashford is after the Carter family's fortune.
Please.
Your Highness, quick, the wine in that bottle. Let us smell it again.
That's the scent.
Mr. Evans, the wine in this bottle is only a few sips. 1 sip each, at most.
Such fine wine. Just 1 sip is a great honor.
No. You are all overthinking it. I mean, drink up.
Albion is newly settled. As His Majesty's subjects, we must not be so wasteful.
You two old foxes. All the noble words. You said them all.
What did I say?
My lords, please.
Your Highness, bottoms up. Let me.
Am I seeing things? That is Mr. Mason. They say he can drink, like a fish. And Mr. Browning and Mr. Evans. Those two are His Majesty's most trusted men. The scent alone is amazing, and it is so intoxicating. I wish I could try some. What are you looking at?
Fine wine, fine wine. In all my years, I've never tasted wine this good.
Mr. Carter, how are things over there?
Reporting, sir. Mr. Browning, Mr. Evans, and Mr. Mason are already 3/4 drunk.
What? How is that possible? I know how much they can drink. How could they get drunk so fast?
I saw it with my own eyes.
The Cloud Tavern is our family's, one of our most profitable businesses. Looks like Duke Ashford must have hired a master brewer. He and us are now mortal enemies.
Your Highness, won't His Majesty blame you for this?
Number I am just a 7 or 8-year-old kid. His Majesty won't be too hard on me. Forget it. Rocky, we have so much left to do.
Why should I pay you? Are you scamming me? How dare you? Why are you fighting in the street? Sir, I didn't hit them. They were the ones demanding my pay.
Your Highness, that is the Royal Guard. Someone must be causing trouble.
Forget it. Not my concern. Let's go.
Sir, I may be down on my luck, but I'm from a noble family. Why must you treat me this way?
Frank Knight, from a noble family, exceptional fighter, can take on 10 men. He is a real talent. Rocky, he just said... What was his name again?
Frank Knight. What is it, Your Highness? You know him?
He is a real beast. Rocky, come. Let's go see what's going on.
I was just trying to make some money doing odd jobs at the East Market. They were running a racket, demanding half my pay. That's why I fought them. Don't make excuses. That's just your word against theirs. I'm telling the truth.
The Knights, they've fallen on hard times. Helping him now is like a lifeline.
Take him away.
Stop!
Your Highness, Duke Ashford.
Rise. You are Frank Knight.
Yes. I am Frank Knight, Your Highness.
He is not just a great fighter. He is also strong-willed. If I could have him on my side. You are the Royal Guard, charged with keeping order in the capital. I expect you to do your duty.
Forgive us, Your Highness.
And you, tell me, did you or did you not harass him? Tell the truth.
I'm guilty. Since you admit it?
Then, go face your punishment at the court.
Yes.
Your Highness, we'll take our leave. Take these two away. To the court. I am Frank Knight. Thank you for saving me, Your Highness.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Where are you from, sir?
I'm Frank Knight. My name is Frank. I'm from East River Province. My family was once noble, but we fell on hard times. By my generation, this is how I make a living.
Then, why not join the army?
It's a time of peace. There are no wars, no way to earn merit. Besides, I have a wife to care for. I can't just leave her.
Would you join my service? If there is a war in the future, I'll recommend you for the army.
Your Highness, you've already saved my life. And now you've recognized my worth. I'm not much, but I'll die for you, Your Highness.
That is too much. Rise. Rocky?
Yes.
Your Highness, I can't accept this.
This is a gift from me. Just take it. Go and take care of your wife. If you can't manage, bring her to the capital.
Aren't you afraid that I'll take this money and never come back?
Do you think I'd miss Stragio?
In a few days, I will return.
Go now.
Your Majesty, after court today, Duke Ashford invited Mr. Browning, Mr. Evans, and Mr. Mason to the Cloud Tavern. And the three ministers, after just one jar of wine, were completely drunk.
That's impossible. I know their drinking capacity. They can hold their liquor. This,
I don't know, Your Majesty.
So young Edward was at the Carter Tavern. He got my 3 key ministers drunk. He's challenging the Carters. Send my order. The autumn banquet is coming up. Have young Edward attend.
As you instructed, the Royal Workshop made a batch of bottles.
Not bad. Fine craftsmanship. Just as I wanted. By the way, is John Goodwin a good fit for innkeeper?
Perfect fit. John Goodwin has years of experience as an innkeeper.
Your Grace. Your Grace, Mr. King is here with an edict.
An edict from His Majesty. His Majesty's edict. Tomorrow is the autumn banquet. It is decreed that Duke Ashford and Lady Grace attend the banquet. So decreed.
Your son obeys.
Please rise, Your Grace.
Mr. King.
No, I can't.
Take it.
Don't be so formal, Mr. King. Your salary at the palace is limited. For your retirement, you'll have many expenses.
Thank you, Your Grace. In this palace, the only ones who think of me are His Majesty and you. I won't disturb you further. I'll go report back.
Rocky, see Mr. King out.
Yes. This way, Mr. King.
Emily, come with me outside the palace. Tomorrow, our tavern. We'll be famous in the capital. But before that, some people won't be happy. Instead of waiting for them to strike, we should strike first.
Ever since Mr. Browning and his friends visited, more and more people have been dining at our tavern.
From the books, our profits have they've doubled. Especially the Celestial Brew. Sales are skyrocketing.
Great. Mr. Carter, innkeeper, bad news. The new tavern across the street is holding a brewing contest. Whoever can bring a better brew gets 4 silver ingots.
What?
Today marks our tavern's grand opening and our one and only brewing challenge. According to our owner's rules, if today anyone can bring a wine better than our capital cellar, the best wine wins. The prize is 4 silver ingots.
Your Grace, are you sure we won't lose? That's 4 silver ingots. 4 ingots.
It is just a gimmick. If there wasn't so much money, how would we attract our rival?
This wine was my father's last true brew. It's never been opened. Today, I bring it to challenge your wine. Please.
What's the background of this tavern?
Not yet. But word is it's from the palace.
The palace? It can't be Duke Ashford.
For fairness, you should taste your own wine. Aren't you afraid that for the 4 silver ingots, I'll just lie and say your wine is bad?
Wait. Charles Browning and his men getting drunk at my Cloud Tavern. That was their publicity stunt. And this 1,000 guan prize is the same. Their goal is to make Cloud Tavern take their bet. Everyone knows our Cloud Tavern is the best in the land. Of all the world's fine wines, how many can compare to our Celestial Brew? I just don't believe that Duke Ashford can really get cask after cask of fine wine, unless he's brewing it himself.
Who ever heard of a 7-year-old winemaker?
Exactly. So, tell them to go ahead and take the challenge. In the end, I'll make him learn what it means to shoot himself in the foot.
Everyone, our contest has been going on for a while. Is there anyone else who can bring out their finest brew to challenge our capital cellar for the title?
Hold on.
Isn't that a waiter from the Cloud Tavern?
Everyone knows our Cloud Tavern's Celestial Brew is the finest wine in the land. My innkeeper has sent me to issue a challenge.
The Cloud Tavern can't stay out of it.
Let me tell you, people get set in their ways. Celestial Brew is the world's finest wine. Robert Carter sends someone to challenge us. That means he is not just after a quick win.
This is our Cloud Tavern's Celestial Brew. If today, Celestial Brew loses to your so-called capital cellar, we promise this. Our Celestial Brew will be free for a day. So, Mr. Goodwin, do you dare to accept?
So that is it. They're betting on our stock.
1 day of free drinks? That's nothing. I say, free drinks. For 3 days.
You can't fight fate. But you can bring ruin on yourself. 1 day wasn't enough. He actually dared to bet on 3 days. Then he'll have no wine left to sell. He and his tavern's reputation will be in ruins.
Good! 3 days it is. Then, to all the capital's drinkers, for our celestial brew and capital cellar, please be our fair judges.
Come, please.
What a terrible drink.
If you think our capital cellar is the better one, raise your left hand. Otherwise, if Celestial Brew wins, raise your right hand.
Capital Cellar!
You see? In strength and taste, this Celestial Brew is no match for Capital Cellar. It's not even close.
It's not even a match? I don't buy it.
Wow, great wine! In this world, how can there be wine this good? All right then. Your Celestial Brew is free for 3 days.
His Highness! Long live His Highness!
You may rise. The tavern has decided on its opening date. It will be on the 16th of August. That is, after the autumn banquet. And on that day, Capital Cellar will be free for 1 day.
His Grace is mighty!
But they lost. Why are they so happy?
Because he is sure our Capital Cellar can't meet the capital's demand. So now he is hoisted by his own petard.
Your Grace! Your Grace, Her Majesty summons you to the palace to prepare for the autumn banquet.
The autumn banquet is tomorrow night. I should go see my mother.
My lady, Your Highness.
Duke Ashford, he's so sharp. The three of us, he used us all.
Right, but His Highness is only 8. But when it comes to using people, he's a master.
After that night at the Cloud Tavern, I was too ashamed to show my face in the capital. Your Highness, you'd better make it up to us 3 old men.
Eddie, when you see your father king, don't be like you were before. Don't be reckless, understand?
If I don't stand out, how will I sell my wine? My mother is just too cautious. I'll remember your advice, Mother.
That's my sensible Eddie. At today's banquet, not only will your father king be there, but the Queen as well. Also present will be the Crown Prince and the Duke of Wessex. You understand what I mean, don't you?
Mother, of course I understand. I will absolutely not get involved in the Crown Prince and Duke of Wessex's affairs.
Good boy.
Today is the autumn banquet. While in the Eastern Sea, I found this exquisite coral stone. I offer it to you, Father King and Mother Queen.
Thoughtful, bright Charles, your mother and I are very pleased.
Father King, Mother Queen, on this autumn banquet, I have a gift for you. I searched the mountains far and wide, and finally found this exquisite jade. But my skills are not the best, so I could only carve it into a circle. But it symbolizes the autumn banquet and our family's togetherness and harmony.
Well done, Richie. Bring it here, let me see.
You seem to like it, Your Majesty. Richie's gift, this perfect circle of jade.
They're from our children. I love them both, I do.
Are you being sincere, Your Majesty?
Young Edward. The Crown Prince and Duke Wessex have both presented their gifts. And yours?
Old fool. Just what I was waiting for. Father King, I bought this wine at the East Market, at a place called the Fine Goods Emporium. It is the wine I bought. There are 10 sets. I bought them all to give as gifts for the festival. I hear they're opening tomorrow, selling their standard wine and premium gift sets. Though it is their standard wine, it is already much better than anything on the market, but there is not much of it, because a wine this good must be very labor-intensive to make.
What an exquisite bottle. A true work of art.
You think I am just here to give a gift, as a carefree duke who just wants to make money. I give gifts expecting something in return. These bottles, I handpicked them all. But the gift isn't the bottles. It is the wine inside.
You rascal. So you're using my autumn banquet for your own promotion. I hear the capital's finest wine is Cloud Tavern's Celestial Brew. Eddie, this wine you've brought today, compared to Celestial Brew, what's the difference? That's the scent, just the aroma. Is better than Celestial Brew. It's a notch above. Bring it here, let me taste it. Fine wine, fine wine.
Since Father King approves, then the wine I brewed myself is truly good.
This wine is good. But how could you know the art of winemaking?
He's right, little Edward. The masters who brew famous wine spend over a decade, or even decades, perfecting their craft. Little Edward, you must not deceive Father King and the Queen.
Careful, Eddie.
I found the recipe in an ancient text, and I brewed it myself.
Such bold words.
If you don't believe me, Father, let the lords have a taste.
Pour wine for the lords. Today, my dear ministers, we drink this fine wine. But what is this wine called?
My wine is called Royal Nectar Wine. $1.80 a cup.
Royal Nectar Wine.
Fine name. But this $1.80 a cup, is that 180 coins or 180 strings?
Of course, it is 180 coins.
So, you're saying, if I drink this cup, I'm out 180 coins? That's way too expensive.
Father King, Celestial Brew. A small jar costs 2,000 coins. This wine is even better. So, 180 a cup isn't too much, is it?
Well, if you put it that way, it's not too much. Young Edward, take your seat.
Thank you, Father King.
David King.
Yes, sire.
Spread the word. At the autumn banquet, Duke Ashford's wine got all the officials drunk. Also, Royal Nectar Wine, 180 a cup. Spread that word too.
Yes, sire.
You're growing fond of Duke Ashford.
If I had more children like Eddie, that would be wonderful. I'd have so much less to worry about. Besides, Eddie said he has no other ambitions. He just wants to be a wealthy duke. As his father, for such a small wish, how could I not grant it?
You are so wise and generous.
I'm looking forward to seeing how young Edward will take the Carter's fortune.
Come on in. Right this way, everyone. Come on.
Right, this way, honored guests.
This new tavern, their service, is really something else. That's our owner's rule. He set the standard. All are guests here, and guests are our top priority. Right this way. All right, let's go. Drink for free. Please. Royal Nectar Wine. 180 a glass? I have to try it.
Let's drink!
Your Grace, your tavern is packed.
Right, in the capital. It's been ages since we've had an opening this grand. This time, Your Grace, you're sure to make a fortune.
I am the one who planned all this. If it wasn't a hit, it would all be for nothing.
You're amazing, Your Grace. Most people couldn't come up with a plan this good, let alone get His Majesty to help. Your Grace, business is booming. Just a few hours after opening, we've already made a mountain of coins. Isn't that a good thing? Why are you so worried, Mr. Goodwin? It is a good thing, but with so much money all at once, we need to find a way to store it somewhere.
So storing all this coin is a real headache. Rocky, where can we borrow a carriage? Since we can't store it here, we'll take it to my estate. When I was made a royal duke, Father King gave me a massive estate.
If we need a carriage, we'll have to ask Mr. King.
David King, that makes things easy.
Those carriages look like they're from the palace. What are they doing at the tavern across the street?
Your Grace, could it be Duke Ashford? He can't handle the huge crowd, and his stock is almost gone.
Doesn't look like it. Go find someone and ask.
Quick, what's going on over there?
Is it Capital Cellar? Is it sold out?
Spit it out.
No, it's not. Besides us, no one's ordering Capital Cellar. They're all drinking Royal Nectar wine. Royal Nectar wine?
Impossible. They're passing up free wine for that. 180 coins a cup.
His Majesty is said to have praised it highly. Now, it's the talk of the capital.
And their stock of Royal Nectar wine. Can they keep up with the demand?
I'm not sure. But I know everyone's getting a taste. And I hear that in just a few hours, the coins they've made are already piling up.
Impossible. If they're just selling wine, how could it be this popular?
They're not just selling wine. They've got all kinds of tricks. Buy wine, get a free bottle. Buy a bottle, get free wine. And the design of those bottles, it's unheard of. Never seen before.
And Cloud Tavern? How's business today?
Less than a tenth of what it was. Even the free Celestial brew, no one's ordering it.
You're all useless!
Get out.
Edward, you've got some nerve.
Your Grace, here are the ledgers. Take a look. We've been open for 9 days, but the last few days, sales haven't been great. For the standard gift boxes, we sold 3,840. That's 19,200 in total. As for the wine, the premium gift boxes, they sold quite well.
20,000 in just a few days.
Your Highness, the Duke of Wessex is in the private room.
What's the Duke of Wessex doing here?
Fine wine, fine wine. 180 a cup. A fair price. Cloud Tavern didn't lose unfairly this time.
You flatter me, brother.
Come, have a drink with me.
Brother, you came to see me at the tavern today. It wasn't just for a drink, was it?
This wine is fine, but it's still just wine. You know, to make this wine famous across Albion. What's it missing?
Richard Westwood. He is almost 20. He is fighting Charles for the throne. He must be very cunning. He wants a piece of my business. Let me think. It seems to be missing a powerful backer.
They say my little brother is a genius. Now I see it's true. Since you know what I'm after, I'll get straight to the point. About this tavern of yours, can I get a stake in it? Don't worry, once I'm in, the wine from this tavern will be famous all over Albion. Then, endless wealth will pour in for us.
Non-stop.
Without your help, the money is still flowing in non-stop.
So, little Edward, you don't want your big brother's help?
I just don't want to trouble you, brother.
And what if I insist?
Actually, Cloud Tavern, compared to my tavern, is like Celestial Brew was to Capital Cellar. Not worth mentioning.
Arrogant.
Richard.
Big sis.
Who's got you so worked up? It wasn't you, was it, Edward?
You are joking, big sis. He is just mad at himself.
Richard, didn't Edward tell you? I'm a partner in this tavern, too.
You're a partner, too?
Before the tavern opened, Edward sent for me. He even borrowed hundreds from me.
No wonder you're so cocky. So you've got Big Sis backing you.
Still, your Cloud Tavern, to me, is just a pile of trash.
I'm done arguing with you. Just you wait.
Edward, provoking your brother like that wasn't wise.
He is just too partial to the noble houses, and the Carters have targeted me repeatedly.
But we're family after all.
That would be fine for a normal family, but in the royal family, there is no such thing.
Your Highness! Your Highness, it's an emergency. His Majesty has summoned you to the palace.
Urgent report from the inner province. Of its 27 states, 7 are already suffering from a massive locust plague, and the plague is still spreading.
Your Majesty, the Dukes of Wessex and Ashford are here.
Quick, bring them in.
Announce them! The Dukes of Wessex and Ashford to the hall.
Father King.
Rise, Charles. Tell them why I summoned them.
Richie. Eddie. An urgent report from the inner province. 7 states are suffering a locust plague. The people are starving, and the next harvest may be a total loss. Father King summoned us to find a solution to the plague.
A locust plague? Isn't this the classic time traveler show-off plot? So Father King is worried about the plague. Since I am a royal duke, I must help Father King. All right? I'll donate.
This kid. So sensible. Good. And how much will you donate?
I will donate 50,000 in gold and 50,000 bushels of grain.
A true royal Duke of Albion. Leading by example. A model for the realm.
Father King, little Edward has led by example. As his older brother, I can't fall behind. But I don't have little Edward's business sense. I can only donate 20,000 in cash and 20,000 bushels of grain.
Excellent. That's my Richie.
Old fool, your favoritism is so obvious.
Father King, as the Crown Prince, I've donated $60,000 and 20,000 bushels of grain.
You are all my good sons. With you by my side and the people's, the realm is blessed.
Your Majesty is wise. Long live Albion.
But this locust plague still has no real solution.
Father King, little Edward is always so clever. I'm sure he has a good plan, right?
Oh, Richard. Old Arthur only took the throne after the Gate of Shadows incident. You are so obvious. Trying to harm your brother. You are just poking the bear.
Young Edward, you're always so clever. Tell us, what's your plan?
Old Arthur, you really favor Richard. Controlling the locusts is simple. It is just about catching them, provide food and work for relief, and reduce taxes.
But the problem is, how to catch them. The people see the locusts as divine punishment. They won't dare touch them.
Brother, you seem in a hurry to find fault with me in front of Father King.
In front of Father King, don't talk nonsense.
Nonsense or not, Father King knows, and you know it too. But that is not important. What matters is how to catch the locusts. And there is a way to catch them. A simple, direct way, and that is money. In this world, is there anything money can't buy? If it can't, then you are not paying enough. Locusts aren't a divine punishment, and once caught, if processed right, they can become a fortune.
Locusts as a fortune? Don't make a fool of yourself. For ages, even when people catch locusts, they just bury them. So where do you get this idea of a fortune?
Father, I have always heeded your teachings. To respect my elder brother, but today, I can't take it anymore. My brother is clearly targeting me.
Richie, you are the Duke of Wessex. A duke must act with dignity.
Father, I was wrong. I was just overly worried about this locust plague.
Young Edward, what's your plan? Go on.
I said, it is just a matter of money. Father, Issue an edict to the people to catch the locusts. Once caught, they bring them to my tavern. I'll pay 1 coin a pound. And if the people bring them themselves, 2 coins a pound.
You're going to take on the locust plague alone?
Indeed, Duke Ashford. We mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but the cost of this plague is a bottomless pit.
Young Edward. Don't think that just because your tavern made you a few bucks, you can treat a national crisis so lightly. This is in front of Father. If you go back on your word, that's treason.
My brother, you are really laying it on thick, but you are not wrong. I keep my word.
Eddie, this is a national matter. Are you truly willing to do this?
I will. Swear an oath.
There are no officials here, and I am not the king. I am just a father. As a father, I think this vow you've made is a bit too reckless.
Father, I am not acting on a whim. My method will surely stop the plague.
Your Majesty, forgive Eddie's recklessness. Please, withdraw your order.
Mother, what are you doing?
Get on your knees and apologize to your father. Have you ever seen a locust plague? You're just a child. How dare you claim you can stop the plague?
You may both rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Eddie, you've been reckless this time. You have no idea how terrible a locust plague is. You're in the palace. You've never seen it.
I'll give you one more chance. Do you really want to go through with this vow?
Yes, Father. A king's word is law.
Good. Like father, like son. If you need anything from me, just ask.
Father, now you see why. Before the tavern opens, I wanted to present the wine at the autumn banquet.
Of course I do. You're using me as your golden ticket.
In Albion, only you, Father, have the ultimate influence.
And how does this relate to the locust plague?
In ancient texts, I've seen many ways to cook locusts.
Eddie, you can't just say that. Since when are locusts edible?
Why can't they be eaten? The ancient texts are full of it. But people are deeply afraid of locusts. To break the people's fear of them, only you, Father, can do it.
What? You're not asking me to eat that disgusting thing?
Your Majesty, please calm down. Eddie, your father is the king. How could you say such a disrespectful thing?
Your Majesty, please don't be angry. Eddie is young. He misspoke. Please don't take it to heart.
The locusts are near the capital. Just send someone to catch some. I promise. I'll be Albion's first to eat a locust. How about it?
You little rascal. If he eats one, and I don't, doesn't that make me look worse than my own son? Can you really eat that thing?
Not only can you eat them, they're delicious.
David King.
Yes, sire.
Have someone catch several pounds of locusts. Send them to the Good Works workshop.
Yes, sire.
Until the locusts arrive, you're not to leave the palace. Stay here.
Your Majesty, please reconsider.
Enough. You're spoiling him. Whenever he's in trouble, you always rush to his defense.
Sire, the locusts are ready.
Then, Mr. King, you first.
Your Grace, I can't. Please, Your Grace, spare me.
David King. Eat.
But...
How is it? Bring it here, let me try. This smells so rich. This. Can I eat this?
Don't worry, Father. Crunchy.
Absolutely delicious.
Back in my time, this was a real delicacy.
If only I could have a little more. More.
And a pot of fine wine. Then I'd be in heaven.
You know me, Eddie.
Father King think, they say. What fell from the sky is a curse. So Father King, if the royal family leads by example and eats this first, then won't that stop people from spreading rumors?
I knew it. You're not the kind of child who just talks for the sake of it.
Then why not host a locust feast? To show the world that locusts are nothing special.
This thing, besides this way, can you make a feast out of it?
Of course. You can fry, boil, or roast them.
Looks like this time you've used me again.
Of all the officials in the court, only I can use this method to kill the locusts. So, Father King, if I am the one making this money, isn't that fair?
Right. You deserve this money. My dear, Queen, come on up and try some. This is truly a delicacy. It's edible. It's delicious.
Your Grace, the locusts we bought are over 10,000 pounds. I know, you're no ordinary man, but I must ask, can locusts really make money?
Don't worry. All the plans are set. Mr. Goodwin, tell your staff to prepare tonight's locust feast. This locust feast.
Duke Wessex, Mr. Carter. Duke Ashford is indeed buying all the locusts that are brought to him. He's already bought over 10,000 pounds.
That Duke Ashford. He's beaten us so many times. But it seems now this locust business will be his undoing.
Locusts as a delicacy? Unheard of. Locusts are divine punishment. Who can stop them?
Brilliant, Your Grace. After this, Duke Ashford will no longer threaten our tavern.
Duke Wessex, word from the palace. His Majesty has summoned you to the Locust Feast!
I see. Wait. What feast did you just say?
The Locust Feast. How dare you?
You dare forge a royal decree. What are locusts? How can you make a feast of them?
I don't know.
Please, Your Grace. It's a locust feast, but I believe His Majesty and the court are just putting on a show.
Shut up! Do you even know what Edward Sinclair's like? I guarantee it. After this feast, that brat will start making a fortune again.
Today, I'm holding this locust feast because the inner province is suffering a locust plague. Many believe this is a divine punishment. But Duke Ashford told me this is not a divine punishment. It's because the climate is perfect for locusts to thrive, causing this plague. To prove this is not a divine punishment, today, I will be the first to eat a locust.
Your Majesty, you are a saint. How can you eat a locust? Such a filthy thing.
Your Majesty, please reconsider.
These locusts, every grain they devour from my people, it's like a knife in my own flesh. Today, I will eat the locusts that plague our fields. From today, I pray to the heavens that Albion will never suffer a locust plague again.
Let's eat, too.
Go on, eat. Your Majesty is wise. Duke Ashford is brilliant. Albion is blessed.
That old fox beat me to it again.
From today, anyone who catches locusts can bring them to Nectar Tavern in the capital. We'll pay 2 coins per pound.
Your Highness, can we really make money catching locusts?
If I am lying, I'll accept any punishment from the Father King.
With Eddie, I'm truly unstoppable.
It's all thanks to your majesty.
Young Edward, my only rival was the Crown Prince, but you had to pick a fight with me time and again.
What's wrong, Richie? Are you feeling unwell?
You're teasing me, brother. I'm just happy for Father King. And for the people.
Really? But you look like you want to eat little Edward alive. Richie, don't forget what Father King said. That we are brothers is heaven's will. We must cherish our brotherhood.
Enjoy your meal. Recently, I had my men catch 10,000 pounds. So you can eat your fill. Eat to your heart's content.
Rocky.
Is Frank Knight back?
Sir Frank arrived yesterday at the royal estate.
Go tell Frank Knight. He is to guard me closely, starting today. Someone wants me dead.
Your Highness, who would dare?
It is someone more favored by the king than I am. Just go tell Frank Knight.
Understood.
Brother! If I were you, starting today, I'd give up the Cloud Tavern, cut your losses. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Young Edward, how dare you provoke me so openly?
So, what if I did? This is the royal estate Father King gave me.
Your Highness. Your Highness. Frank Knight is outside. He's been waiting.
Let him in.
Yes.
Frank Knight greets you, Your Grace.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Grace. Your Grace. I returned yesterday from my home in East River Province. Today, I'm here to pledge my loyalty.
Since you all came with Frank, then I trust you. You'll live here from now on.
Thank you, Your Grace. For your great kindness, Your Grace, I will repay you for generations.
Now then, you'll help run the estate. Also, take care of the locusts from the capital. Those locusts are my money. Understand?
Yes, Your Grace.
Your Grace, have some water.
Emily, how is the palace been lately?
Ever since you found a way to deal with the locusts, His Majesty has been smiling non-stop. He's in a great mood.
They say good news lifts the spirits. With Father King in a good mood, I, the idle prince, can live comfortably.
You can say that again. Yesterday, His Majesty even brought in a new lady-in-waiting. They say she's breathtakingly beautiful.
That old fool really knows how to live. I solved a huge problem for him, and he just goes off to fool around with women. Who did he summon?
Lord Warwick's daughter. Her name's Bella.
Who? Isabella Warwick.
Yes, Your Grace. Do you know her?
This is starting to sound like a famous empress, whatever. Even if she is just sharing a name with the empress from my memories before I came here, I still want to be a carefree prince. If history repeats itself, I'll be the first to go. That old fool is just asking for trouble. Emily, Rocky, Frank, get ready. We're going to the palace.
Yes.
Is something wrong?
Number, just thinking about women.
Your Grace, you're not interested in Lady Isabella, are you?
Why so many questions?
She's the king's. And you're still young. If you want a woman, I...
Don't get any ideas. I have my own reason.
Weren't you busy at your estate lately? So why the sudden visit?
It has been a while. I've missed you.
Get to the point.
Father King, I was just passing through the garden and saw a beautiful woman. She is a lady in waiting you invited to the palace. She is so beautiful. I fell for her at first sight. I dare to ask to give her to me. Father King, Father King.
You damn fool.
10,000 coins.
10,000 coins for what?
20,000.
What are you talking about?
30,000.
They say Duke Ashford is Albion's most business-savvy prince. He's truly a man of means.
50,000. That is my final offer, Father King.
You're offering 50,000 coins for me to give you Lady Isabella?
Any more, and I'd be taking a loss.
We are father and son. And if a son wants something, as his father, how could I refuse? But when did you pick up this bad habit? Remember this. You can't always solve problems with money. That's not right. David King.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Go and bring Lady Isabella to the Grand Fortune Hall. From now on, she will serve Duke Ashford.
Yes.
Thank you, Father King. You are the wisest.
Don't forget the money.
Your son, Edward. Greetings, Mother.
Eddie, what are you doing back?
Mother, I've taken Father's lady-in-waiting. She'll serve me now.
Are you insane? How could you take Father's woman?
Your Grace, I've brought you Lady Isabella.
So, you are Father's Lady Isabella.
Greetings, Your Highness. Greetings, Lady Grace.
Do you resent me for taking you from the king? For delaying your future? In the harem, there are 4 consorts and 9 concubines. 9 ladies in waiting, 9 beauties and 9 maidies, and 9 maidens. Palace ladies, imperial women, and selected women, 27 of each. Even as a lady in waiting, when do you think you'd ever get the king's favor? You should know, I took you from the king, and it cost me 50,000 coins.
50,000 coins.
With me, your life will be much more exciting than being stuck in this palace.
I understand your intentions, Your Grace. I will always serve you. Please, favor me.
Rise. Later, come with me to the royal estate. I have a gift for you.
What a huge estate. Was this all a gift from His Majesty?
Yes, I was reading an ancient text about a method to treat respiratory illness, and I cured the Queen's respiratory illness. So, Father King made me a royal duke and gave me this estate. Only this part is finished. The rest is still under construction. I am waiting for the right time.
If you were just a bit older, Your Grace, I'm afraid no one could stop you from building your mansion, right?
So clever, but she is underestimating me. Frank.
Present it.
This is from the royal estate. You are the first in Albion to get one.
What is this?
This is perfumed soap. It cleans your hair and skin. After use, it leaves a lingering fragrance.
It smells wonderful. So, am I to understand that this is an improved version of the soapberry?
Exactly.
So, Your Grace, are you going to sell this?
I love money.
Then I'm sure you'll be very successful. If you package this beautifully, it will be a huge hit with the nobility. And if you control the costs, it will also sell well to commoners.
She is truly the future Queen Isabella. So sharp.
Your Grace, that large empty space outside, is that for your mansion?
That is for the children to study.
But those are your servants' children.
They're with me. I can't let them down. I can't govern all of Albion, but I can look after everyone on my estate. I want them all to be educated and wise, so they can serve Albion.
Duke Ashford is so young, yet he has such lofty ambitions. If he were older, he would be such a great man.
Your Grace, here are the recent ledgers. Besides the Cloud Tavern's silverfish, your signature wine bottles and the Fine Goods Emporium's perfume soap are also all the rage in the capital.
I've had a look, so tell me, what is the exact profit?
This is insane. Over 200,000 in profit in 1 month. This is a money-making machine.
The tavern made 100,000 last month. The Emporium's revenue also topped 100,000.
Not bad. Split half of it. As a bonus, give it to everyone at the tavern and the Emporium. Tell them, as long as they work hard, they'll earn more and more.
On their behalf, thank you, Your Grace.
Your Grace, His Majesty has summoned you. He wants you to join him at Nine Springs Palace.
He is becoming more and more dependent on me.
Your Grace, watch your words. His Majesty might be offended.
Frank, come with me, to the palace.
Yes, Your Grace.
Your Grace, what about me?
Next time.
For a few days, or up to a couple of weeks, His Majesty goes every year. But this year he's asked for you, Your Grace.
Then I have you to thank, Mr. King, for mentioning me to the Father King.
I wouldn't dare take the credit. It's your great talent, Your Grace. Who in the capital doesn't know you now?
Today's guards, they seem a little unfamiliar.
His Majesty ordered a change. It was Captain Ashton of the Ashton Society who led the guards before.
This attendant is quite imposing. Young Edward, he's your man, right?
Yes, Father King. His name is Frank Knight, from East River Province. Before, I saw him arguing with someone on the street. So, I took him into my service.
You make it sound simple. He has a certain presence. There's just something about him that makes him stand out.
Father, he is just a rough fighter. That is all. Frank Knight!
Stop!
Frank!
What is it, Your Grace?
Stuffy in there. Also, this trip will take about 10 days to 2 weeks.
No matter how long. As long as you need me, I'll follow.
Frank, don't you feel like something's off about this road?
Forgive me, Your Grace. I don't see anything wrong.
Maybe I am just overthinking it. But stay on your guard. Shout if you see anything.
Yes, young Edward. What is it?
Father, you are a seasoned warrior. Don't you feel like something's off?
You're right. Something's off. Our large party passed through the woods. Yet not a single bird was startled.
Frank, be on guard. Assassins!
Protect the king.
Frank! You are a farmer on my estate. You see the situation we're in. There are too many assassins. If you retreat now, I will not blame you.
Your Grace, how could we ever betray you? We will stand with you, Your Grace. We'll fight to the death.
We'll fight to the death.
Good! Frank, listen up.
Yes, Your Grace.
You lead the charge. If an assassin gets within a step of His Majesty, you answer to me.
I am Frank. Assassins, prepare to die.
What a bold fool. Do you know who I am?
Ashton, how dare you? You dare to assassinate me.
So that is the relieved Captain Ashton.
He's a foreigner. After I brought him and his brother under my rule, I always trusted him with important duties, just as I suspected. His greed knows no bounds.
Arthur Sinclair, shut your mouth. If you really trusted me with important duties, then why, even now, am I still just a captain?
What is your brother's rank? You can't answer my question. Because of your greed. And after today, your entire clan will be wiped out.
So, this is the might of a king, Arthur Sinclair. Such overwhelming killing intent.
You want to wipe out my clan? We'll see if you can even break out of this encirclement. Whoever takes Arthur Sinclair's head gets 10,000 cattle, 10,000 sheep, and 100,000 in gold.
Young Edward, your attendant is truly valiant. I wonder if he could come back to the palace with me? What a warrior. He's a one-man army, an impenetrable force. Your Royal Grace, I have fulfilled my duty. The enemy leader is dead.
Good! Reward him!
Thank you, Your Grace. Sorry, young Edward. I don't mean to steal your man. It's just that his appearance has made me very happy.
Father, he can certainly serve our royal family. But you, Father, already have many great men.
All right. Fine, keep him. When your brother becomes king, he can serve him then.
Your Grace. You're back, Your Grace.
Bella, did you miss me?
I did. But when you put it that way, it's strange.
What I meant is that I simply missed you.
All is well at the estate, Your Grace. Our shops are still making a fortune.
Mr. Goodwin, I remember telling you. The biggest eyesore on this estate is that small hill, right?
You also said, Your Grace, that you'd flatten it one day to build your manor.
You know me well, Mr. Goodwin.
Wait, you're really going to flatten it, Your Grace? To build your manor?
Is there a problem?
Your Grace, don't be rash. When a prince builds a manor, it must follow strict protocol. If you start a major construction now, the impeachment charges will bury you.
Don't worry. His Majesty's decree is on its way, then. You all, just build it to the highest standards. Don't spare any expense. Remember? Don't spare any expense.
Your Grace, October 8th. Good for weddings, moving, and groundbreaking.
Good. Let's set it for the 8th of October. You may go now. I need a word with Bella.
Speak, Your Grace.
What is the scariest part?
Besides their legacy, the scariest part is they control all the scholars.
Exactly. They control all the scholars. Scholars everywhere revere the 5 great houses. Even after they become officials. They're proud to marry a daughter of the 5 great houses. When I proposed the anonymous exam to Father King, it was like taking a bite out of the noble house's cake. So, the Carters have been after me ever since.
You mean, the anonymous exam isn't enough to shake them? You have an even bigger move?
The anonymous exam is a very long-term plan. It can't be completed in His Majesty's reign. Not even in the next reign, and even harder in the one after that. To win the people's hearts.
Then what's your plan, Your Grace?
I know my plan. Let me ask you this. Do ordinary scholars get to read whatever books they want?
Of course not. Books and supplies all cost money. Many ordinary scholars can't afford them their whole lives.
Good. That is exactly my point. I will make it so that all scholars can afford to study. When all scholars can afford to study, I represent the crown. So tell me, will the scholars side with the crown or the noble houses?
The crown, of course. Your Grace, you want every scholar in the land to be able to study? Your Grace, what a great soul you must have. Otherwise, how could someone so young have such a grand vision?
While I was away, you did well, Crown Prince.
Thank you, Father King. It is my duty to ease your burden.
By the way, about the Ashton Rebellion, how was it resolved?
Father King, the entire Ashton clan was executed.
Chancellor, about Duke Ashford's new residence. What's your take on it?
Your Majesty, Duke Ashford's service to you was immense. Building him a residence is hardly a big deal. But the auditors and the rights ministry will be a problem.
I did mention this to young Edward, but he didn't seem to take it seriously. Well then, we'll see how he handles public opinion, but if I can help him, I'd like to.
Yes.
Father King, I have a thought. If little Edward handles one thing well, he could gain some powerful allies.
What is it?
Your Grace, His Majesty has summoned you to the palace.
Seriously, Mr. King, I've barely sat down. Back to the palace again.
His Majesty's orders. You're summoned to the palace. I'm just here to deliver the order.
All right. When I go back to my fiefdom, Father King will miss me every day. He'll be in tears every day, right?
All right, Your Grace, go on.
Greetings, Father King.
Do you know why I summoned you here today?
I don't know.
I hear that as soon as you got back to your estate, you ordered a hill to be flattened to build your mansion. And you even boasted that for $200,000 you'd build a mansion that's utterly magnificent.
I make money to enjoy life. If I can't even live in a nice house, how can I enjoy life?
You little bastard. This is the height of excess. Such a degenerate.
All right, then let me be the royal family's #1. Degenerate.
You! Fine. Since you want to be the capital's top degenerate, there are a group of degenerates. They're all layabouts who love to flaunt their power. If you can bring them to heel, then I'll turn a blind eye to your antics.
Who?
Lord Stuart's sons, Michael and Leonard, Lord Whitman's son, Benjamin, and Chancellor Browning's 2 sons.
So, Father King, you mean you want me to deal with those unruly sons of the nobility?
Exactly.
Your Majesty, Duke Ashford and the Lord's sons have reached an agreement. They're going to start a business and make a fortune.
What? How is that possible? How did he manage that?
Duke Ashford went to the Spring Breeze house, and he ordered 10 jars of wine for each of them, and 10 beauties. He said to use the leftover wine for footbaths and the extra beauties as a mattress.
That bastard. He's a prince. How could he do something so debauched?
Indeed, Your Majesty. But in the end, the young masters all fell in line for His Highness. Finally, His Highness persuaded them to join his cause.
It seems Eddie is truly brilliant. Otherwise, how could he, in such a short time, solve a problem that's plagued Your Majesty and the Lords?
He better get Michael Stewart and the others on the right track. Otherwise, I'll show him no mercy. Yes, Your Grace, but I only spotted one group.
It seems in the capital city, more and more people are watching me. At least I know. Father King would have people watching me.
It's normal for His Majesty to have people watching. It's the others. We have to be careful. I suggest we have Frank stay with you.
Send the order. Have the paper mill. Increase production as much as possible. Also, the location of the paper mill must be kept strictly secret. Not a word.
The Duke of Wessex is here. Your Grace, why is the Duke of Wessex here?
I suppose word of last night's events got out. So my brother is here to steal my money again.
The Duke of Wessex is on the rise. He's almost a match for the Crown Prince.
Bella, go report to His Majesty. Rocky, seat him.
Yes. Young Edward, about that night. I know everything.
Oh, right. You mean the Spring Breeze house?
You know what I'm asking about. It's not about your carousing. I'm talking about the paper.
So, brother, you want to cut again?
Are you going to refuse me? About the tavern last time, I didn't push when you refused. But this time, with the paper, can't we brothers just make this money together?
I've said it. You have your business, and my business is just mine.
Edward!
We're brothers. Stuart and friends. They're just noble sons. You'd rather make money with them than with your own brother.
Don't push me, brother. If you insist, I'll just give my money to Big Brother Charles.
You are so bold, little Edward. Fine. Then I wish you all the best.
Richard, don't do anything stupid, or I won't hesitate to run you out of the capital.
That Duke of Wessex is so arrogant. He wants a piece of your business without putting in any effort.
He has always been like that. It is just that in front of the Father King. He is good at winning his favor.
From the look on his face, I'm afraid he won't let this go.
In the capital, it won't be long before the whole court is trying to impeach me. But so what? The money I am owed, I'll get it back eventually. And I won't miss a single cent. Rocky.
Yes, sir.
You don't need to follow me for a few days. Go supervise the paper production at the mill.
But what about your safety?
Don't worry about me. I'll be staying at the palace.
Yes, sir.
Bella, for the next few days, I am returning to the palace. As for the little royal estate, I am leaving it in your hands.
I promise, in 10 days, the Fine Goods Emporium will be selling the paper you've made. Then all the scholars in Albion will worship you like a god.
Emily Blue, come to the palace.
David King, what's Eddie been up to lately?
Duke Ashford returned to the palace this morning, and he hasn't left his chambers.
Impossible. Knowing Eddie, he can't stand being in the palace for more than a quarter hour.
I hesitate to say more, but I wouldn't dare lie to your majesty. This morning, the Duke of Wessex went to see Duke Ashford. When Duke Ashford returned to the palace, he looked terrified.
What? Richie went to the little royal estate? He scared Eddie back to the palace. That Richie, he's getting bolder and bolder, and more reckless.
Please, your majesty. There must be some misunderstanding.
If Richie has done something so vile, I will not spare him.
Your Grace, news from the Fine Goods Emporium. From the 5 great houses, young Master King caused a scene there, and young Master Stuart and his men beat him up badly.
He wouldn't just stand by. So, their feud has begun. The court is about to be in an uproar.
Something's wrong, Your Highness. Your Highness, it's a disaster. The paper mill is on fire. Our waste paper, it's all burned to ash.
Of course. Now that I am no use to him, he won't let me help the Crown Prince. Well, it is burned now. Did you do what I asked?
Yes, Your Highness. The Queen has gone to the mill. Mr. King has brought a royal decree. His Majesty wants you to go to the Imperial Hall at once. The Imperial Hall.
It is about to get lively.
Your Majesty, I have a report. I accuse Lord Lewis's sons. Michael and Leonard Stewart are lawless. They attacked in public. They beat my son.
Lord Lewis, is this true? Your Majesty, I've been at court all morning. I know nothing. Auditor Dalton, you and Lord Lewis arrived at court together. So how do you know what happened outside?
Your Majesty, during the recess just now, I heard my son was at the Fine Goods Emporium, and Lord Lewis's sons beat him severely.
Shut up! Stop your wailing. We don't know the facts yet. You dare call my sons murderers? Have mercy.
Your Majesty, the Fine Goods Emporium belongs to Duke Ashford. Why not summon Duke Ashford to question him?
No need.
I am here. Auditor Carter, you are so petty. Your ass is bigger than your heart. Even now, you are still obsessed with me.
Your Majesty.
I heard that this morning. Outside your Fine Goods Emporium, there was a fight.
That is true. Auditor Dalton's son, Martin Dalton, came to the Fine Goods Emporium to buy my new paper. He even claimed that he would buy all the new paper in my emporium. My emporium doesn't have much paper in stock, but there are hundreds of thousands of sheets. Auditor Dalton, your son is quite the wealthy man. In an instant, he could spend millions. I am sure you'll say, it is the family business, so of course you have extra money. I won't argue that. Let's stick to the facts.
Sticking to the facts, eh? Then, Your Highness, what about Lord Lewis's sons, Michael and Leonard? Are they guilty?
As I see it, it is simple. We're all brothers. What crime? What crime was committed?
Looking at this boy, he's really come into his own.
Your Majesty, though Duke Ashford is a royal, he cannot be so lawless. If he insists on this, what of Your Majesty? What of Albion?
You people, all you have is a sharp tongue. Albion's laws, do they prohibit maintaining order in business?
Of course not.
Albion's laws state, no matter who you are or your background, if you flout the law and maliciously disrupt business order, you will face severe punishment. Auditor Dalton's son tried to buy up all the paper for himself. He treated Albion's laws as nothing. He treated all scholars as worthless.
This is just disrupting the market. How is that comparable to the scholars?
Father King, I ask you, in Albion today, who uses the most paper?
Scholars, of course.
So I made paper for all the scholars. And the scholars are the seeds of Albion's prosperity. So for Auditor Dalton's son's actions, he must die.
Your Majesty, see the truth.
Please, Your Majesty, see the truth.
Father, little Edward's words are far too harsh. It's just paper. How is that tied to all the scholars? This is clearly a personal vendetta. He wants to destroy Auditor Dalton's son.
You think young Edward is wrong?
Right is right. Wrong is wrong. I believe my brother is wrong, and I must say so.
Right, my dear brother. Back at the estate. You begged me to let you invest in the paper business, but now you say it is just paper.
Father, I believe my brother Edward is absolutely right. It may just be paper, but to block scholars from buying it is a truly heinous act.
Your Highness, are you openly defending Duke Ashford?
I only stand for what's right. How is that defending him?
Your Majesty, I have a report. A month ago, Duke Ashford sent to the Crown Prince's residence a set of priceless rosewood furniture. And at the same time, he also sent tens of thousands in gold. Is this true?
It's true. So what?
You're so good to the Crown Prince, little Edward. Why? I've never received a gift so lavish from you.
Because you are not worthy. What kind of brother is so obsessed with meddling in his brother's business and stealing his money?
I'm stealing your money? Prove it.
We both know the truth. If I produce evidence, it will only trouble Father again.
I did no such thing.
Is this the real Richie? He never used to be so flustered.
Today in court, Auditor Dalton and Auditor Carter impeached this one and that one. So then, I will impeach someone as well.
And who will you impeach?
For the scholars of the realm. I worked so hard to build my paper mill. But in just 1 hour, it was burned to the ground. So the man I will impeach is my brother Richard.
You!
When he couldn't get a stake in my paper business, he was consumed by jealousy and set fire to my paper mill.
That's a lie.
So this is the game you're playing. But Eddie, I really don't want to have to choose between you brothers. You all want me to choose today? Then I won't.
The Queen arrives!
What are you doing here?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. During a court assembly, I would never dare to intrude, but I am in great distress, so I am here for my own children.
Even you? Are you here to pressure me?
I wouldn't dare. But I know one thing. That indecision will lead to ruin. When you were at Nine Springs Palace, Charles already proved his strength. And now, with Eddie fully supporting him, what more could you possibly worry about?
But Richie...
Richie was wrong. He set fire to Eddie's paper mill. That mill was to benefit all the scholars. But Richie, for his own gain, committed such a crime.
I didn't do it!
This jade pendant is yours, isn't it?
Impossible. How did you get my pendant?
Is this pendant yours?
It's mine.
Found at the paper mill in the fire.
Silence. I am so disappointed in you. David King. For his own gain, the Duke of Wessex burned the paper mill, harming all the scholars. For his disgrace, he is to return to his fiefdom at once. Without a summons, he is barred from the capital.
Young Edward, history is written by the victors. I lost this round. But I hope you can keep winning.
Robert Carter.
Here, sire.
As an auditor, you have failed to be impartial. You reported hearsay. Strip him of his robes. Demote him to a commoner.
Your humble servant is grateful.
Edward Sinclair has shown great wisdom. He proposed the anonymous exam. He saved the Queen. He saved my life. Each of these is a great service. I grant you from this day forward free access to the royal palace. Your palace may be as lavish as you wish.
Thank you, Father King.